Should be live. Let's close a couple of apps real quick just to make sure. Right. We've done a lot of gambling. We're at like 7,000 coins. Trying to get to 9,999 for Porygon. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. Right, we've just got to beat Giovanni now, chat. And then we're pretty much done. Then we can go just start steamrolling some gyms. I remember yesterday I said to everyone that I was going to clear out some of these Team Rockets just to skip ahead a little bit. So on stream we're not just like battling the whole time. Right. If I'm not mistaken, I want to put we got Blastoise at the top. Right, here we go. I've been waiting for this, chat. Right, Onyx. I'm over level though, so we should be good. Should one-tap everything. I say should. Let's keep the same Pokemon. I swear Giovanni had more than 3. Oh, it's the second fight with Giovanni, I'm pretty sure. All ground Pokemon, man. Kangaskhan, you know what? We're gonna keep Blastoise out for Kangaskhan. If I hit it with a water pulse, it should confuse him. Yeah, there you go. Good bit of damage. We're gonna go with a bite. Didn't get a flinch as well. No. Yeah, that's what we want. We want the flinch. Bro, only took 7 damage to 3 of his Pokemon's crazy. Alright, Giovanni's done. Hope we meet again. Right, we've got the scope now, chat. We're now going to see the ghost in the tower. We're just going to go all the way up. I can't be bothered to go through all the doors and that. So technically all we need to do is we need to go in to Lavender Town, the Poke Tower, I'm pretty sure it is. Up. Should really do some more gambling, but we'll come back and do that another time. Not right now. Been addicted to that gambling on this. Seeing those 3 7s come up, jeez. Oh, we can just fly. What am I doing? I'm not using the other Pokemon, chat, but they're my HM slaves. I need a Krabby. That's what I need for a HM slave. Right. I don't think we need to heal anything. We probably should, just in case. I'm pretty sure there's something else here at Lavender Town that I've missed out on. A Good Rod's not till Fuchsia City. You can get a Super Rod before a Good Rod, which is weird. I left Meowth in the daycare to level up. So, I've never understood this. It's our rival. That's all we need. Is your Pokemon dead? No, it's alive. At least I can make him faint. Let's go. Always start with Pikachu whenever it's my rival. He needs the XP anyway, so it's perfect. Growlithe, yeah, we'll swap to Blastoise. And Growlithe is a good fire Pokemon though, chat. really good. Especially with Intimidate. Should one tap it though still. Alright, we're good. Right, I'm gonna change to Charmander now. Or Charizard. Just having the versatility of all these different typings is so good. And whenever I used to play chat, like when I was young, I never used to have all these different typings. I used to stick with certain Pokemon I liked, you know? I guess we could put out... Probably should put out Raichu, really. Spread that XP out. XP share you need like 50 Pokemon on the Pokédex. I think I'm like 40. I don't really catch a lot. I have to start farming that. You know what, fuck it, we'll just leave it in. Level 20, Kadabra, I've got an Alakazam, my boy. I want to know how Gary leveled his up, if it's only trade, you know? I don't think he ever beats me, bro. I think Jinbei is going to be our best here. Pretty sure. So apparently, I'm pretty sure you can heal in here somewhere. There's somewhere you can heal. There's like a light or something you walk into and you can heal. Right, and Ghastly. I do want to catch a Ghastly. I want a Gengar, chat. I want a Gengar. Love Gengar. Just fight all these trainers, get all that XP. So what I'm trying to do is when I get to Elite 4, I just want to swamp it, you know? Mortal Pulse does enough. Does more than enough damage. Oh, we missed her. We can go back for her though. Alright, Ghastly again. That's all you see is ghost Pokemon. Well, obviously it's the ghost tower, but you're meant to see Cubones. I just don't see them. I do need to catch these, chat, because I don't really want to come back here. This is not somewhere you like return. Oh wait, Bite would still do the same damage, no? Bite's dark. I do like having the 3 starters though. It's been very enjoyable. Why do I feel like one of these is going to be a fake, like, a fake ball? Maybe it's not. Right. Channeler. Oh yeah, Team Rocket's at the top now. Forgot about that. With the old man or something. Yeah, Bite is incredible. Fuck. Yeah, Blastoise does come in kind of clutch mid-game. I'm not gonna lie. We'll take a Gravel. If I'm not mistaken, you can't like run into loads of Pokemon all the time in the Pokemon Tower. You don't need to use a repel or anything. Okay, that's where you can heal, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, here we go. Here's a Cubone. Let's swap out into this. Put it to sleep, and then catch it. Gotta love a Cubone, chat. I gotta love a Cubone. Such a sad story though. I guess you know about Cubone. You're cultured like that. Alright, here we go. We got number one. We got a Cubone now. Cubone. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, we can't keep leveling up Jinbei and Charizard. They're the easiest ones just to keep using, you know? Let's go and fight this one first. You shall join us. Ghastly again. What's like weird, right, to me in this game, right, is the developers didn't like just put like 2 trainers you have to fight, one with 4 and one with 2. They put like 6 trainers down, all with like 2 Pokemon or something. You know, they always split it up weirdly. I like the fact that you can just like heal up though, like without having to go all the way back down. Very good. Get your PP back. Pokemon Tower, if I had like higher level Pokemon, would actually be really good to train your Pokemon. Let's try Thundershock, see what it does. It kills. Jesus. I'm gonna get all this free shit, chat. We need all the money we can get. Now, Elite Four, we're gonna spank it. We got 1-taps as well, it'd be great. Don't even have to use Thunderbolt. And we can level up Pikachu later anyway, or Raichu later because of the all the water Pokemon we're gonna fight. There's so many of them. Right, we kind of need a Ghastly, so let's just paralyze it. Oh, lick. Ugh. Nope. I'm hoping the Paralyze will do it. You don't need to do no health because I haven't got a lot of Pokemon that can attack it or do damage to it. Because the ones that do damage will kill it. Right, we got it. There's another 2 Pokemon added. I don't know how many more there are, like in this area. Let me fight this one. I don't have any more Pokemon. I know Cubone's here, Ghastly's here. Obviously I know you can find a Haunter. But I don't think there's anything else, is there? From what I remember, there's nothing else. Okay, this was great. Great move by him there. Right, go down, get that, and then go back up. Ghastly again. Yeah, honestly, like, I see the benefits of each Pokemon though since playing this playthrough. So, like, with every single playthrough, you kind of want to get a Pikachu, no matter what you do. And then you got the coverage of Electric. Mankey's pretty good for fighting. When it comes to water, you got Gyarados or Lapras. When it comes to like grass, you know, Leafeon's probably your best bet if you don't go for Ivysaur, you know. But you don't really use a lot of grass Pokemon in the game, to be fair. They've never been like, you know, looked upon as the greatest. It's always fire or water. I think water's more like usable than fire, personally. But I do like fire myself. It's just the high damage of it. So when you do fight normal typings and stuff, like you get the high damage. Right, come on. We're almost there, Raichu, come on. Fire's defensive, water's defensive. Yeah, but I just feel like, so you know, like against most people, Sable, like if you're playing against anyone, right? Most people are gonna have like, most people don't have grass Pokemon, you know. So like, fire is technically, yeah, more offensive, but you don't get the 2 times or the 3 times effect a lot, you know. Oh, we've got a Haunter here. If we can catch this, we can trade this, and we can get a Gengar. Then he's paralyzed, perfect. Like to me, like water's a lot more usable, like especially later game. Like when you're going up against like, you know, certain typings, I think water's great, especially with the moves it's got. I think Flamethrower is one of the best moves in the game. It's just, again, it's about the typing you're up against. Now we've got Haunter. I'm thinking more VG. Yeah. So, like when you're going on to like, you know, VGC and whatnot, 100%. I'm just like saying, like for me, right, I've always used fire, like always, brother. And like for me to like play with all the 3 starters right now, it's definitely opened my mind, because like Ivysaur is like the best to catch other Pokemon. Like the Sleep Powder, or Poison Powder. It's just got a lot of moves, you know, like the control stuff. Blastoise just seems to tank a little bit more than the other Pokemon, and like there's not really a lot of electric to compete against, you know, water, to be honest. But then like, would I prefer to have a Starmie than a Blastoise? That's the question. Or a Gyarados. And Gyarados' only letdown is the Dragon typing for the Elite Four. That's the only letdown. I've got Rare Candy. Yeah, well, like, so you like Jolteon. You like a Jolteon guy, Sable. People love Jolteon because of its high attack. Absolutely love it. Honestly though, like I played this game a lot when I was a kid, bro. You got Crobat. I don't see a lot of people running Crobat, Sable. See, the thing is though, like that whole tree of Evolve actually has good moves, man. Oh, okay, it's a Marowak, but it's a ghost of a Marowak if I'm not mistaken. You just have to kill it. Okay, so it doesn't affect him, great. Right, so now we're going to swap out to Dank. Now, one Pokemon that I like, Sable, was in Sapphire and whatnot. I think it was. You got Sableye, Emerald, sorry. You had Sableye, and you had Morwheel. They were interesting Pokemon. One of my favourite games though was Silver, bro. I love Silver and Gold. Like, I just thought the storyline to that was so good, bro. Like, I got drew into it as a kid, you know. Right, there you go. You can rest now. Okay, now we got to just fight all these peasants. And Crobat's a fucking decent Pokemon, man. It's got good typings. A lot of people like Pikachu, but like the thing is with Pikachu, if you don't have it out at the right time, it can't take a hit, man. It'll be done. So like normally the Pokemon that I normally would run, right, on most playthroughs, like that I played when I was back in the day of this, would be Pikachu, Charmander. I always went with Charmander. Probably Mankey, because I'd carry him through from the first gym, and then I'd get either like the Mega Kick or Mega, you know what I mean? Nidoran. Like, I always find Nidoran. I found Growlithe a lot, but like I don't bother with Growlithe. But normally when I do those playthroughs, I go for Gyarados, but then I end up getting Lapras, and I don't know what to do. Half the time with Eevee, bro, like I always with Eevee end up normally making like a Jolteon or a Leafeon, because Jolteon to replace Pikachu, because he's got the speed as well, it's incredible. But Leafeon, the only reason I make Leafeon is because like I like Vaporeon, I prefer Vaporeon, but I don't need a water type in most of the time, you know. That's the problem with Pokemon. Gyarados all the way. Gyarados is always my favourite to run. The only issue I used to have with him, bro, was when I run Charmander or Charizard, I'd have 2 dragons. You get where I'm coming from? And like when I'm in the Elite Four, that does put you at a little bit of a disadvantage. Yeah, exactly. There's too many water types. Makes Blastoise like not, and they all got the same moves. It's not like there's anything special. You know what I mean? Like an example is that like Pikachu learns Thunderbolt very early. And then you can get Thunder later. You know, Charizard's got Flamethrower, Flame Burst. Ivysaur's the only one that's like not really got like the high damage, but like it has control. Like technically Ivysaur's like the best out of the lot for like long game, but like Charizard just melts the fucker. And Blastoise against Venusaur is just, it's so free with Venusaur. It's so free. Yeah, Sable, and like, if I remember rightly, in Fire Red you can't get Staryu. I can't remember what it is in Leaf Green that you can get, but you can't get in Fire Red, you know? It goes each way. So I know you can get Staryu in Leaf Green, but I don't know what it is you can get Fire. I think it's Growlithe. If I'm not mistaken, it must be Growlithe. Oh, disable my Thunderbolt, alright. I see you. Hypno's a good fucking Pokemon though. Alright, we're almost there. We almost saved the old man. Come on. Jesus Christ. All this to save an old man, chat. Then we're gonna go and do the gyms. Super effective, come on. Push. Keeping it out. Level 23 Rattata, didn't let it evolve. What a bad trainer. Quick attack me, try and get some damage in, I see him. Alright, okay, here we go. Here's the big boy. It hasn't got enough defense, can't deal with it. I'll do that, super effective again. Alright, we're done. Right, now we can get the Poke Flute. And get Diffuser. We're earning money for this as well. I'm pretty sure the old guy takes us out of it as well. Yeah, he just kidnaps me real quick, this dude. Right, Poke Flute. We can now wake up all these fat Pokemons leaving on roads. Right, before we do that though, let's fly. I did miss one trainer I could go back and kill, but I can't be bothered. Let's go back to Saffron. And then we've got to beat the fighting gym, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure what's going to be good against fighting. Like, I'm probably going to start off with Probably should start off with Blastoise to be fair, but I'm gonna start off with Venusaur. I can't remember what the fighting gym was like. I want to get Hitmonlee though. Not Hitmonchan. Hell no. Hitmonchan's got all the moves but none of the stats. Hitmonlee's got like one move, but it fucking ruins. Do 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 do. It's here, innit? I'm pretty sure it's the one we got to do now. Huh. Yeah, there is, yeah. There is Sableye, because it's the 3rd gen. On the 1st gen there wasn't. Do you remember the 1st gen fucking Psychic, how broke that was, bro? Jesus Christ. Should have probably put him to sleep, but it one-tapped. Start off with the right Pokemon, Mankey. Mankey's quite... I'm gonna keep him out, man. I'm probably gonna... I'm not gonna one-tap this, I don't think, so I'm gonna put it to sleep. I'm always got Vital Spirit. Doesn't do a lot of damage because I'm big. Fuck. Yeah, oh, it rained hard, bro. And there was like barely any Pokemon that could do it, bro. Like, because back then no one really traded Pokemon and stuff like that. People weren't on it like that. So like, the only one that you could really run was Drowsy into Hypno, you know? Primeape is so overpowered though. Such a good Pokemon to use. Kill me? No. Didn't kill me. The fact that Primeape can't be put to sleep is crazy. Bell, what's good, you slag? At level 34 now. We're gonna run straight into a fight with the other dude, watch. Yeah. I should have walked right a little bit. I'm an idiot. Hey, been Joe. Alright. What we got? Machop. We should be able to one-tap this and trade it out. Bro, Venusaur's crazy though. Like when you actually like crazy stats, but when you look at the moves, it's only Giga Drain, Overgrowth, and Solar Beam. That's it. That's like the best moves, you know. Like that doesn't make sense to me. Yo, Mark, what's good, you slag? And for a starter as well, like, I know it's grass, yeah. But one thing I've noticed is that, like, so when it comes to actually learning moves, the grass Pokemon learn the best moves earlier. And water's like mid, and then fire's late. Fire gets the better moves late. So the only problem with water though is like I don't like picking a water starter because there's just so many water Pokemon in every Pokemon. Like every Pokemon. Like you can always name a water Pokemon. Hey Mark, we're doing a Pokemon Fire Red playthrough with all 3 of the starters. Hold on, let's just change so we don't kill it. Let's put Jinbei in, I guess. I'm gonna go to the Poké Center after and heal. So what I did right is I started a game on one device, started it on another, traded it over once I got to the first Poké Center, and then restarted and traded it over again. So the only problem you got right, they don't all listen to you, Mark. Only some of them listen to you. Does that make sense? So like, when you trade, you got to beat Misty's gym for anything over level 10 to listen to you that's traded. Please hit yourself in confusion, you fucking bastard! Oh my god, we survived! Oh my god. Protect. Oh, Jinbei, you clever fool. We baited that dude in there, chat. Right, we've got 2 more fights. Let me just go and heal. No, exactly, Mark. Mark, bro, like, I was talking to my viewers earlier, right, and I was saying that, like, do you remember when you used to play Pokemon as a kid? And, like, everyone would be like, no, Charizard's the best. And then people were like, nah, fucking Venusaur's the best. And then people would be like, nah, Blastoise's the best. Now I can actually tell you which ones are the best. And, like, from my experience, right, if you want to fly through the game, don't go for Charmander. Go for, like, Blastoise is probably your easiest to push through without doing anything. You know, just spamming moves. But Ivysaur gives you the easiest way of catching any Pokemon you want, bro. Bro, no one had 2 games and 2 consoles to play, unless you had a brother, bro. Do you know what I mean? But, like, this is the thing, like, you wouldn't take this game to school to play. It was too expensive, you know what I mean? You'd never take this to school. Be robbed. You'd be strung out to dry, bro. Black Belt Mike sent out a Mankey. Bro, is that all they got? Mankeys? I swear to God. I hit him with a water pulse just for the confusion, just in case. So if it doesn't kill, it's not going to do a lot of damage. Do you remember, Mark, when they brought out Pokemon Yellow and like Pokemon Yellow had like a few extra fights that you wouldn't get in Red and Green, but you also got Pikachu following you around. Oh, that was so cool. And in Fire Red, they don't even give you the option to have Pikachu follow you around. It's crazy. It's only in Yellow. Mankey. I'll keep it. Robbed by the older kids at recess, brother. If you had one of them, bro, you'd be rich as fuck. Go and get a trade in as well, you know? Yeah, Primeape is a serious, competitor. We're still going to keep out Blastoise. I'm going to believe in him. Confused? Hurt yourself in confusion, please. Good shit. One more Wall Pulse and Bush. Why is this lagging? It shouldn't be lagging. Alright, this is it, chat. I'm the karate master, I'm the leader. If you wish to challenge us, expect no mercy. What I don't understand is it looks like a gym, but it's just a dojo. Right, Hitmonlee. We need to confuse the guy, so we hit him with a Water Pulse. Hurt yourself in confusion, very nice. Then we're going to go for a bite, so we can try and get a flinch. Did we get a flinch? No, but he might hurt himself in confusion. Use Foresight. Yeah, identified Jimbo, okay. That's fine. Now throw out a Water Pulse, should be dead. Perfect. Yeah, good. Good shit, Jimbo. Level 40, my boy. I hit Hitmonchan, bringing out old Mike Tyson. Bring out Charizard for this. Yeah, I'm streaming from my phone right now, like. But it shouldn't be lagging, like, I'm watching, see, like, it's just changed. There you go. You know, I'm just going to throw out a flamethrower and see what happens. I mean, it's more than, like, Water Pulse, I'll give it that. Let's try a wing attack. Fucking super effective. Jesus Christ. No. Yes. We have Hitmonlee. I'm gonna call him Bruce. If you know, you know, chat. If you know, you know. You call him Bruce or Jet? Jet Li? Bruce Lee? I'll call him Justin Gagey, bro. Shit. Andrew was good, dog. Right, we're out of here now. Well, I've done that, Jim. Right, we gotta go to Fuchsia City now, chat, if I'm not wrong. And I think Fuchsia is down. Where's the map? I had to go back and get the town map check because I forgot it. Yeah, so we want to kind of... I haven't been to Vermilion yet. Let's go to Vermilion. Right. We have been here. I remember this. Okay. Why am I confused then? You still hitting the gym? Yeah, still hitting the gym, bro. So, like the thing is with Tarkov, right? It's not gonna probably go to. It's not going to console. We know that. It's already been confirmed. It's not going to console. And if you look at game like Ark Raiders that just come out, like the looting and the shit on console, you have to keep it basic. You can't make it like PUBG was like. You can't make it like Tarkov. It just won't work, bro. It just won't work. But I think on the official release, you're gonna have a lot more shit coming out, like because they're gonna be try and money grab the fuck out of all the people that buy it, you know. Be like skins and all this shit, you know. So like, I don't think it's the end of Tarkov. I definitely don't. But they need an injection of money right now, bro. Right, go on, give me this item finder, come on. I need 10 more Pokemon chat to get the XP finder. It's kind of crazy, right, that you have to get like 50 Pokemon just to get an XP share. Yeah, like 10 years for a beta game is crazy though. I do have to give it that, you know. Right. And this is the guy, chat. This is the guy we want to catch. I'll show you my big trick here, chat, watch. Yeah, like, the Battle Pass is definitely... Like, I think Tarkov Battle Royale would actually be pretty good though, Mark. The way it feels. You know? Like, do you remember when Battlefield tried to do the Battle Royale? Like, fucking... flop, bro. Flop diddly opt. I must see him. Right. I ain't got no Ultra Balls, nothing, chat. The good thing is, because he's seeded, every single time that he goes to sleep, we're gonna have fucking a better chance of getting him. Bro, we got him on that, that'd have been crazy. I can headbutt me, doesn't matter. I'm fine with that. Because he's seeded and he's asleep, I'm taking it as like a double status effect. Stay asleep, my boy, stay asleep. Nostalgia right now is crazy, bro. I remember how many fucking balls it took you to catch your Snorlax, bro. Fucking hell. I might run out of Great Balls here. Oh, let's go! Let's go! We got ourselves a Snorlax. Alright, what should we call this fat bastard, chat? What should we call this fat bastard? I'm gonna call him Belly. Belly. No, but even if you started with Charmander, you got a Pikachu anyway with yellow. Do you remember? Don't you remember, Mark? Alright, so we get the Super Rod. If I'm not mistaken. And then when we get to the next town, we get a good rod, which we can then use, because we want a good rod more than a super rod, because it's easier to find. It's easier to find. I can't remember the fucking name of the Pokemon. Krabby. Krabby. I'm just gonna skip these trainers as much as I can. The only reason being is I don't need to fight them. There's something about that bit of grass there though, chat, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, look at this. Oh, we're just skipping everything, chat. Oh, yes we are. Yes we are. Oh, I gotta fight this guy. I gotta fight this dude. I used to hate this, chat. Like, if you actually went down from where I was in the Pokemon Tower with Gastly and all that, do you know how long it will take just to get through here, chat? It's ridiculous. The amount of trainers you've got. It's not even like hard, it's just the time of keep killing. They've all got like 4 to 3 Pokemon, it sucks. Pidgeotto, see ya. This is normally why I level up Pikachu though. This area here. It's always been good to me. I need to find out if Spearow can learn Cut though, because that'd be a good HM slave. Fly Cut. I'm trying to get to Fuchsia City. I want to beat the gym. I want to beat the gym in Fuchsia City. I want to get to Safari Zone, and I want to get a good rod. Fearow, fucking hella good Pokemon. Then we can go back to kill all the Team Rocket and that. No, it's just like for me, right, I like to get the gyms out of the way, Mark, because then you get the boosts in the attack and stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, look. That's why I skipped some chat, but not all. Trainer tips. Okay, cool, mate. Real good tip. Oh. Oh. Techers. Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh, he's only gone and done it. Oh. Look at me, chat. We can always come back and fight all these, you know. I can do this off stream, all this shit, you know. Oh, she would have got me then. She would have got me. Rain dance. You can let it rain on me. I think this is the one where you need 50 Pokemon. If it is, this is the XP share. This is the one I want. Ah. Uh-oh, you've only got 41. I need 9 more. We can do that in the Safari Zone, though. You know what I mean? See, Mark, you got to be thinking, innit? XP share is so good, though. Alright, Fuchsia City. If I'm not mistaken, there's a fisherman somewhere here. You got to get strength to move that boulder. Okay, that guy needs his teeth. I remember that, chat. I remember that. In the Safari Zone, you got to find some lucky teeth or something. Here he is. This is the good guy. Yeah, I like fishing. Come on, bro. Give me that good rod. How can you get a super rod before you get a good rod, chat? That's the one thing this game never thought of. Stuff like that. Isn't there something in this garden? Yeah, there was. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I'm gonna try something. Bet it's a fucking Magikarp, chat, I bet. I want to test something, chat. I'll test my theory real quick. One cook attack killed it. Yeah, so that way it doesn't move your steps. Yeah, Mark, yeah. You know what, Mark, we could go to the Safari Zone and catch some stuff. I can't remember the level of the Pokemon in this gym, though. In this gym here. What is it? Koga, Poisonous Ninja. If I'm not mistaken, my fire just fucking swipes through this. No, Mark, I forgot. I forgot about that. Like, if you want to stay in there for long, that's the way to do it. And Bill's his grandson. Well, when I met Bill, he was a fucking Pokemon. I'm the move deleter. Hey, thank God. It's handy to know that, dude. Let's see if there's anything in here quickly. We need to get XP share either way, so I think we're going to the Safari Zone. Do you remember, Mark? Do you remember the zones of which Pokemon are where? So I remember Dratini. I remember where Surf was, but I know I wanna catch a Genghis Khan in there and a Clefairy. Right, I'm just gonna go and use the loo and shit chat quickly. Let me just take a 5-minute break. I'll put on a YouTube video while we wait.
Now, truth be told, I've actually never done a Nuzlocke before. So usually when it comes to Pokemon games, I normally just lean towards breaking the game and not my sanity. But you know what? What better time to experience the hardships of pain, death, and suffering than to not only play by the standard Nuzlocke rules, but with a twist. In this run, I was only allowed to catch shiny Pokemon. This alone raises the stakes significantly. I mean, if I was just to lose one of
Oh, bro, Mark, we all had to do that. Yo, V, what's good? Welcome on YouTube, bro.
So technically,
I'm just gonna go and use the toilet, V. Give me a second, and I'll be back. When I get through this, we're gonna be in the Safari Zone now, so if you wanna, Mark, you wanna name me some Pokemon that I've got to catch, and I'll catch them when I get back. Give me a sec.
Now, when it came to the starters, this was actually pretty important. I didn't want to make the wrong choice and potentially waste all my time because I couldn't make it past the first gym. So, with that in mind, I went with Bulbasaur. And look, that's not because Charmander or Squirtle are bad. In fact, Charmander is like one of the only good fire types in the entire game. Now, yes, I know there's only like, what, 6? But out of those 6, he's pretty good. Too bad he's weak to rock and water. And you know, it's not like there is 2 early, unavoidable hurdles that possess those exact attributes. Now, as for Squirtle, he's also very good. But so are all these Pokemon. So, I like this, but this is just a little bit better. Now, even though I picked Bulbasaur because he's good against the first 2 gyms, that doesn't mean he's all sunshine and rainbows. His moveset is nothing short of comedic. Get this, the most damaging Grass-type move that Bulbasaur can learn that isn't a crappy charge-up move is this. Oh, and it doesn't end just there. Are you ready for the encore? Bulbasaur doesn't learn a single damaging poison move from leveling up. And this is the only damaging TM that he can learn. And you can only get it after beating the league. Why? Now, since this is a shiny only run, I got to experience the small highs and bedrock lows that come with it, as I had to keep resetting over and over a few thousand times. See, since this is Gen 3, I only had like a, 1 in 8,192% chance of getting a shiny Bulbasaur. Plus, to add insult to injury, I could only check if it was shiny after I named it and viewed it in the menu. Though I did have one saving grace, I did technically have the trusty speed up button, so that lowered it from months to weeks. Yes! Oh man, I was like 2 steps away from clicking reset. Holy, that would have been terrible. Finally. Whew, alright. Got a shiny Bulbasaur. It took a while. Right, so the real question is, will I win this fight? I know the challenge doesn't technically start yet, but you know what? If we win it, it's good luck. If we lose this fight, it's gonna be bad luck. And honestly, I don't need bad luck because this is just this. I mean, this challenge is gonna take forever. I bet he'll hit a crit or something. Don't crit me. Oh, this should be it. Oh, maybe not. Don't crit. Yeah. Yes. Oh well. It's gonna be good luck. Because I'll need it. Because, oh man. This is gonna take, like literally this could take months. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Now, it didn't take me long to receive my Pokédex and level my Bulbasaur to a respectable amount. But it was time that I got myself a second Pokemon. Now, in a normal Nuzlocke, for a normal person, you would collect the first Pokemon in each area. And there are a lot of incentives to do so. It gives you a lot of options in survivability, especially if you lose a Pokemon in battle. But since I can only catch shinies, that makes things a little bit more difficult. See, since it takes literal days, 2 weeks, to find a single shiny, I had to be a lot more selective, because I wasn't about to spend the next 3 years collecting them all. So, I had 3 choices of where I wanted to collect my second Pokemon. Route 1, 22, and Viridian Forest. Now personally, I chose against the forest because I only really had bugs and I wanted a little bit more diversity than a bug and grass team. Also, the chance of me finding a shiny Pikachu was basically non-existent, so personally I wasn't ready to disappoint myself so early on. So that meant it was between these 2. Now the deciding factor that I landed on was to pick whichever one gave me the highest % chance of catching a Pokemon that could learn Fly. Because look, there is a future out there where I never find a Pokemon that can learn it, and the idea of running back and forth across the map gave me heart palpitations. Of course, it had to be the rat. It was a 50-50. Oh man, I would have personally liked the Pidgey for Fly, but whatever, we'll take it. See if it goes in the ball. It should. Whatever, it's something. Man, it's like debatably like one of the worst Pokemon, but I mean, it's not terrible. I did need another Pokemon. You know what? It's not the most androgynous name in the world, but I'm gonna name it Lyle, because it was the first name that came to mind when I thought of a large screaming rat. Now, some may say that I encountered the worst possible option, to which I would say this. You are correct, but the rat does have 2 things going for it. Hyper Fang, which is pretty damn good, but more importantly, Guts. Now, if you don't know how it works, think of it like steroids. At the cost of numerous health conditions, you get a strength increase. Trust me when I say this, don't sleep on it. The Roid Rage is surprisingly good. Now when it came to Brock, it was a sweep, which wasn't a surprise. I mean, this was the reason I picked Bulbasaur. In fact, it's probably the only reason anyone picks him. Also, it did kind of help that Onix has less physical damage than an Oddish. So, yeah. But after collecting my first badge and clearing my way to Mount Moon, it was very tempting to catch a Zubat. And it wasn't because I was super desperate and wanted a Pokemon that could fly. Well, I mean, I was, but let me say this. Crobat is pretty damn amazing. It's got that high damage and lightning speed. Too bad Leaf Green and Fire Reds are the only games since its introduction where you need the national dex to get it. So that just straight up blows. But whatever, it's not all bad. I did manage to evolve my Bulbasaur, collect the fossil, and make my way to Cerulean City. Now after I healed, I headed straight for the gym. Look, I was pretty confident, and honestly, how hard could it be? Alright, let's see if we can clear this gym. I mean, we should be able to clear it. There should not be anything in this that could pose any threat. What? You are more than enough for you. The confidence, the level of confidence. Oh, let's see it. What do you got? Wow, you actually managed to survive. And you use that. You used the golden shower. That's all you did. Oh well. Where was that confidence coming from? You overwhelmed me. Why are you acting like it was a surprise? Alright, Misty. Again, this should be a sweep. Yep. One down, one more to go. Now this Starmie might be a little... Yeah, it is higher level. So we'll put it to sleep. Oh, missed. Yeah, just put it down. Oh, I don't like that. We could go for another one. Don't crit. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Okay. I don't know why I played that so risky. I should have just switched to the rat. I mean, it worked. But that was sketchy. I don't know why I didn't switch. Well, I almost lost one of my Pokemon. Alright, time for the rival. Now, the rat should be more than enough for this. Should just be able to sweep it. We'll see. Is it going to be a one-shot? Oh, close. That does so much damage, man. Alright, one down. Oh, man. I think my rat's a little bit better. Then next will be the Abra that doesn't have any damaging moves. Oh no, it's a Charmander. Okay. This should be weak because it's not evolved. Yep. Now the Abra doesn't have anything. And it should be pretty weak. It is. Well, that was something. A for effort. So, after I cleared out all the bridge trolls with my Roid Rage rat and avoided getting indoctrinated into a cult, it was time that I got another Pokemon. Now, I had chosen Route 24. It had a few bugs, a plant, and more importantly, something that could fly. Or something that could teleport. Now, honestly, I really wasn't expecting much. If I got a bird, I would have been over the moon. An Abra would have also been pretty good, even if I couldn't get Alakazam. Too bad finding one is hard, and of course, it can teleport. So, like I said, I would have been happy with the bird. Oh! A shiny! Whoa, I did not expect this. Okay, shiny Abra. I need that. How are we gonna catch this? Should I put it to sleep? Yeah, I guess so. Please go to sleep, please go to sleep. Yes! Oh my god, I might actually be able to catch this thing. Hopefully it doesn't break the sleep. I've got to... Maybe I have a few chances at this. Please go on the Pokeball. Come on. Just do it. I would love an Abra. Come on. No! Come on, say yes! Still asleep. We got another chance. Come on, come on, come on. Go on the Pokeball. What? Are you kidding me? And it's still asleep. Okay, come on. I probably don't have that many more chances. Go in the Pokeball, please. Alright, come on. Come on, yes. Come on. Yes. Yes. What? Oh, and it woke up. Oh. You little sh**. So, after I took a week off to recover from that catastrophe, I helped Bill with whatever that is and headed straight for the boat. Now, lucky for me, the boat is filled with a bunch of rich assholes who throw out perfectly good items. Just make sure you don't walk into the wrong room and immediately regret that decision. Now, before I took on the rival, I made sure to roid up my rat once again. So I headed to the Great Outback to find the most venomous snake I could find. Once I got poisoned, I made my way back to the rival just before my rat's life support was cut off and made sure to heal it. Needless to say, it was a pretty close battle. So, after I gave the captain the good old rub, I received cut and waved goodbye to the SSN. Now, usually, I would have just headed straight for the third gym to collect the badge, but something really hit me. I needed another Pokemon, because I was getting to the point where these two were soaking up all the XP, and the lack of variety had gotten very stale. So, before I took on the next gym, I needed to solve that problem first. So instead, I headed for the Dark Cave. Now since I couldn't get Flash because, well, getting 10 Pokemon with this rule would probably take 3,000 hours, so I had to do it the good old-fashioned way. Right, let's make it through this cave with as little battles as possible. Now we can probably use a Repel, get rid of wild Pokemon, but again the trainers, I don't know where they are. Oh, come on! Typical. Oh well. Hopefully we don't get too many battles. Oh, damn it. What? They're everywhere! I hate this. Okay, stick the wall. Oh, and it... Oh, okay, I'm over this. I hate this place. This is so sketchy. This is so sketchy. Everything is against me right now. I swear I could lose something in here. Am I close to the f***ing exit? Yes, about time. Okay. Thank God. Almost lost my rat a few times in there. You mother... Are you kidding me? Let me out of this place, please! So, after I got the tea and used it to bribe the guards, I gained access to a large portion of the map, which meant it was time to catch my next Pokemon. Now the one I was going for was a Growlithe. It's a decent fire type, and if I was lucky, it could also have Intimidate, which is by far one of the best abilities in the game. Now there's only 2 locations that I had access to that had them, one better than the other. So I went with Route 7 first. The idea behind this was if I caught something else, I could try again in the other area with a higher % chance. And if I encountered the same Pokemon I caught, I could enact duplicate calls and give myself another try. Now personally, I would have been happy with either of these 2, because I was still looking for something that could fly. Because, truth be told, without it, it's kinda like driving a car without any wheels. But after all that time, I didn't get the dog or the bird. No, I got the f***ing cat. And this thing just straight up sucks. I don't like it, no one likes it, but I caught it anyway because I might as well. Now, I was kinda glad I did, because in the next area, I found another one. And the only concession I get for the hundreds of hours down the drain is that I get to try again. Luckily, on my 3rd attempt, I actually managed to find a Growlithe. And man, I caught it, named it, and it didn't have Intimidate. So that alone knocked it down a few tiers, but hey, at least you couldn't say the game doesn't have a sense of humor. Now even though catching that Growlithe was as fun as passing a kidney stone, my bladder was ready for round 2. Because I wasn't done just getting 1 new Pokemon, oh no, I wanted to get 2. See, since I still didn't have a Pokemon that could fly, I had to take matters into my own hands. I needed something that can learn it, and it had to be a sure thing, as my sanity wasn't ready for another round of punishment. So, I decided to get myself a Dratini, because eventually, it can evolve into Dragonite, which can not only learn Fly, but it's also pretty damn good, if it lasts long enough to get to that point. Now, as we all know, you can get a Dratini at the prize corner for 2,800 coins. Now that's a lot, but it's definitely doable. But here's the thing, I didn't just want a Dratini. Oh no, I also wanted all of this. So, in total, that came to around 14,300 coins. So how the hell was I going to get that kind of cash? Collect it off the ground? Buy it? Use a Game Shark while no one's looking? No, I have something a little bit better. I'm actually going to use this method here from Charizard Dude back in 2008. It details that there is a specific slot machine that has a higher % chance of hitting jackpots than all the others, which in theory can also be backed up by what this lady says. Not all these machines have
let's
the
get
same
this shit
odds.
back on. We
Now,
got Surf
the
now.
question,
I just went
this
into
one right
Safari
here,
Zone and got it
and
just to
from
speed
personal
up some shit.
experience, it works pretty
So we're
well,
not just waiting the whole
but
time.
it can go through periods of hitting big and then flatlining for a while. But as long as you're willing to sit through the ups and downs, you should find success.
He's not lying though, chat. You will get success when you're doing the casinos and shit on the game. but like you've got to keep doing it. It takes fucking forever, chat. Okay. Right, Blastoise, no surf. What? Oh, I can't use it until I get a badge. Great. So while we're in here, we've caught a few Pokemon. We need to catch more though. I'm gonna try a good rod, not a super rod. See if we can get a Dratini over here, because I'm pretty sure a Dratini spawns in this area. We've got the teeth for strength. I can't remember what Pokemon I need to teach strength to. Oh, Poliwag. I want this. No way. Oh my god. Right, if I have more Pokemon, we've got 50 Pokemon, chat. Safari Zone is great for filling it up. Poliwag's a good one. I'm pretty sure you have to level it up with a Water Stone. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I got it. Right, we don't need that. Right, come on. Goldeen, that's a new one. Level 6. Man, a Pokeball should be able to catch this. Jesus. Fuck off. No way. Got out of that. Level 6. Caught a level 30 Executor a minute ago. Let's throw another ball. If not, I'll just throw a rock at it. Got it. No! It fled. Silly git. Right, screw it. Ding dong. Time's up. Right. I'll come back in a second. Let's go and get that shit. I'm pretty sure we'll go through here as well. Warden's house down... I think it might be this house. Fisherman. It's this guy. My man had gold teeth, chat, and he lost them. That expensive. Right. Can I teach strength to Raticate? Sweet. Yes. Right. I can get that rare candy. Right. Realistically, what I should do now is I should try and beat the gym. It's going to be a hard gym though. I'm pretty sure my best bet's going to be Blastoise and Venusaur for this. I'm going to start off with Venusaur just to see how it goes. Lapras. Beautiful Pokemon, Lapras. Right, we save. Oh, we've got Snorlax. I forgot about Snorlax, but... Oh, I hate this gym. This is why we're invisible walls and stuff, chat. Like, the invisible walls, like, you can't walk past them, so you got to go a certain way. But the problem is, like, it takes a while to figure it out. Oh my god. Level 38. What the fuck? That's got Insomania. Oh my god. I just wasted a turn. Charizard should be good here, yeah? I'm setting up. Fucking hell, does no damage. We've got Leech Seed though, so we're going to gain health. Let's put down a Poison Powder. He's poisoned. That's going to do hella damage. Super effective. Oh my god. Now, we should be able to kill it with this. It's fine, he'll die to poison. We needed the XP though for Dank. Look. Damn, there's only one Pokemon. Right, I want to stop the Blastoise for a sec. Damn, that was close. He's got Surf now as well, so should be good. All I remember is you go up the right and you go down from the top. Oh, it's weird. 4 Pokemon, Jesus Christ. Level 31. Oh, this is easy, just to hit them with a bite, bro. Super effective. Flinch. Psychic doesn't do a lot to Blastoise, to be fair. I'll give it that. Alright, Drowsy again. I really should be XP sharing though, chat. Problem is, right, is that like Venusaur's no good here because of the psychic side. Super effective. Blastoise is pretty good with the bites. I could get my own Alakazam, but my Alakazam is fucking level 16. It's embarrassing. Should have went with Water Pulse there for the confusion, but super effective bite I had to try. We're gonna try Charizard here. So, is it, anyone in chat want to tell me a Pokemon I should go and catch in the Safari Zone? I'll go and get it. If you want me to catch a specific one, let me know. I'll go for a Wing Attack, I guess. Honestly, Blastoise is your best bet here. I'm just going to fight them all anyway, chat. I'm not too fussed. This is the XP we want. We don't mind about the other XPs, you know, like the little trainers and that. But this is a big trainer. Bite's probably a good one here to do. But I'm going to go with Water Pulse, just for the confusion. There you go. That's horrible. Screech is a really... I need to change Pokemon after this next turn. Snapped out of confusion one turn after. I'm paralysed. I got to go for it. Come on back, Jinbei. One bite. Come on, Jinbei. One. And bro's got every single fucking paralysed fucking flinch he could possibly get. Right, see ya. Goodbye. Right, level 41, Blastoise, nice. Sand Slash. It's not, we don't really want to change, but we're gonna change. Thank God. Oh, 35, good shit. I might have to go back to the Poké Center just to get rid of all these paralysis and shit. I hate paralysis, chat. You could just use a paralyzed heal and stuff like that, but it just ends up costing so much money. You want to save all your money for the Elite Four and to like get Porygon and stuff at the end. I'm paralyzed again, bro. If I was poisoned then as well, I'd been pissed, chat. Arbok's not bad though with the paralysis that it can use. Right, let's go back out. That's 3 of the trainers done. I think we've got 3 more. Blastoise is definitely the go-to for this gym though. All the way at the top. Go left. Yeah, it's 3 more. Why has he got a whip, chat? Tamer Phil. Didn't tame shit, my boy. Oh, mate. He's got absolutely annihilated. I want to try something, chat. This is level 34 Arbok with Intimidate. I want to see what my Surf does. Alright, Surf does a lot of damage. Because it almost hits all the time as well, it's guaranteed. Oh, good shit, Jimbo. Alright, should be final one. Alright, Drowsy. I'm probably going to go with a Water Pulse. Just for the confusion. I don't think it'll 1-kill, yeah. We didn't get the confusion, unfortunately. So if we go for a Surf this time, see if it does more damage. So Surf does more damage but doesn't get confusion. So that's what we need to weigh up from Water Pulse. Hit no. No, we're going to stay. Maybe should have swapped the Charmander with the Charizard, sorry, with the Flamethrower here. Alright, he missed the Poison Gas, which is fine. A bit of recall damage now. Super effective, Bite. I just don't think Bite's the best move though to use. Even though it's super effective, I don't feel like it does as much damage. Trying to learn Rain Dance, but can't learn moves. I would rather get rid of Protect them for Rain Dance. Trust me on this, chat. It might sound crazy, but I can get a Rain Dance off and then just do Surf, 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 Surf. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. Right. Oh, I missed one. I missed this one. So this is a poison type gym. Why has everything been like Sand Slash and like Arbok? I haven't even been poisoned, I've been paralysed. Okay, this is not good. This is not a good start, chat. Should have been out with Charizard. Jinbei's badly poisoned, great. Okay, Surf kills on a critical hit, okay. Swap to Charizard for Flamethrower here. Super effective against Muck if I'm not mistaken. Muck is a crazy good Pokemon, people just don't use it. It's like, oh no. His defense rose. Oh, I thought it was super effective. Poisoned. I didn't get poisoned with Sludge, but... Oh, he's got another Acid Armor, that's not good. Acid Armor basically means... Oh, no. Yeah, this is not looking good, chat. I don't care if he's poisoned. We've got 2 poison, but they're still alive. Please kill. Yes. And the Charizard's leveled up. Let's go. New move. 38? No. We're going to keep him out for coughing. Fuck it. Just take the damage. Just take the damage, Charizard. You can do it. Thank God. Good shit. We'll keep Charizard out, get the Flamethrowers out, save the poison damage. 43. Jesus. If we miss this Flamethrower, we're fine. But if we hit him, he dies. We're risking it all on this. Yeah, we killed him. We won. I got the Soul Badge. Woo! Toxic. Nice, one more gym done, chat. We got... Is it 2 or 3 more? I never got to fight that dude. That's actually quite annoying, chat. I wanted DXP. I think we've done everything here other than the Safari Zone right now, chat. So, if we could just get to go in the Safari Zone, catch a couple of Pokemon real quick. Does anyone know what areas I should be hunting in it, ideally? If you do, that'd be a big help. And I need to find a Krabby, chat. I need to find a Krabby. I taught Surf to Blastoise, chat. It's just too good of a move not to, you know. Then we'll put Hydro Pump on top of Water Pulse. Alright. Let's just try and catch 5 more Pokemon we haven't got yet. I've got 74k now. I should probably go to go and buy Porygon as well from the games corner. If I'm not mistaken, right? Watch this. This is a shortcut. Hold on. Wait, let me pick this up first. I want the nugget, chat. Yeah, this is where we want to go. Already got one of these. Well, I don't know why I chucked the ball, but we did. Run away, I don't care about you. When it comes like a Kangaskhan or something, chat, you'll see it, right? And you'll be like, oh, I'm going to catch it. And just run away. It's area 2. We can just take the shortcut this way, though. Right, let me just check in these bushes for a sec. See what I can find. Venonat. I'm just gonna go straight over Ball first, and you should rock Ball. That's what you should do. Probably Fleas. No? Wanna rock? Should get angry. I fled. What you should do to try and catch anything while you're in here is you should rock Ball. That's your best. That's the best statistical chance you've got of catching something. I wouldn't mind having an Nidoran, to be fair. I'm pretty sure though on certain Pokemon like Nidoran you shouldn't even throw a rock. All I know is on Kangaskhan is you should always throw 2 rocks. Because it ups the percentage chance of you catching them. I'm just going to throw a couple of balls, see what we can do. Got it. That was very lucky. What's crazy is how good some of the Pokemon are in here. It's like how bad some of them in the Safari Zone. Like some are like level 6, some are like level fucking 30. It's just crazy. Another Venonat. Now, since we know Venonats are coming out of there, this is what I want to do. If I remember rightly, this is where you get a Dratini. And I can't remember if you have to use a good rod or super rod, but I need to look it up. Pokemon Fire Red Safari Pokemon locations. Not even a nibble. Alright, so yeah, you need to... Oh, I got gold in. So this is area 4 that I'm in. This is the. So apparently I've got a fish here for Dratini. Not even a nibble. It's like real fishing, chat. You got to be real patient. You know what I mean? I've got a Sea King, so I don't need it. It's like a 15% chance, chat, I'm pretty sure. I'm getting a Dratini. So you need, yeah, so you need the Super Rod. Goldeen's 40%, Sea King's 40%. Psyduck's only 4%, chat. Psyduck's harder to find than Dratini. Apparently. And you can get a Slowpoke there in Leaf Green. Just trying to see what else you can get. Oh, so if you just surf around, you can 100% get a Psyduck. If you just surf in the water. It's 100% spawn rate to get a Psyduck. Okay. Okay. We're trying to get this Dratini though, chat. This is what we're after right now. So apparently if I just move around this water, we'll guarantee see a Psyduck. We'll try that in a minute. Sorry chat, I'm looking at the maps where to get stuff. Pinsir's going to be hard to find. And Cypher as well. Kangaskhan's a 4%. Pinsir's 1%, chat. I ain't trying to like stay here all day and do that though. Ain't no way. If I'm not mistaken, you can get a Pikachu in here. If I'm not mistaken. Not in Area 4, I think it's Area 1. Should probably register it, chat. We're going to be using it a lot right now. I could just buy a Dratini though from the games corner, chat. Oh, here we go. It's a Dratini as well. It's not even the worst one, it's the better one. It's a 1% spawn rate, chat. Come on. No, don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run. You fucking slag. You slag. You slag. So annoying, chat. There's a Dratini as well. It wasn't even, you know. It wasn't even the basic one, chat. Oh, it was, no, it was Dratini, it wasn't Dragonair, I was about to say. Oh, here we go, oh my god, another one. Ah. Alright, so the first thing I should throw is a bait, apparently. Right, so we're going to throw a bait. There's the bait. Fucking just went away straight away, bro. What the fuck? Oh. I just want to get this fucking done, chat. That's 2. Right, there's no way I fished out all the Pokemon out of this water. No way. I know there's a Dratini in here somewhere, bro. He keeps fleeing from me. Saw him at level 15, he was level 20. Yeah, come on, show yourself. Level 30 Seeking, jeez. What I think is wild about the Safari Zone is like, none of the Pokemon trying to attack you if you chuck rocks at them. We should do a thing where like, if you chuck too many rocks, the Pokemon attacks you and you drop your money and you lose some money or something. Oh my god. So I've got to throw a bait first. 2 balls, bait. 2 balls, bait with Dratini. There's different strats for each Pokemon, but Kangaskhan is 2 baits. Sorry, two rocks. See, I know this is not impossible, chat, because I've done it before. I have caught a Dratini. I actually caught a Dragonair here, actually. I'm not going to lie to you. I had a 1%, found a Dragonair, and I caught it. Couldn't believe it. Alright. Let's get our Dratini, come on. We need a couple more Pokemon, chat. It's only a couple more Pokemon. I think it's like 3 more. Then we've got XP share as well. So, we're almost there. Oh, 1%. We need a Psyduck. I mean, I'm tempted to bait first. Yeah, he's eating. So now we ball. We do 2 balls and another bait. Come on. He's eating another ball. That's why you gotta have the fat Pokemon with the baits, chat. He's watching carefully. Now we bait again. Oh, bro, he's such a fat boy. I love it. Wouldn't mind a Golduck, to be fair. Because he can learn Scratch, Surf. What else can he learn? I think they can learn Flash. Don't need another Flash. Flash is only useful for one dungeon, chat. Like one cave, that's it. Flash is useless after that. One of his most useless moves going. You know what you should do with Flash? It should like reduce their fuck, I can't believe we lost that. It should reduce their accuracy to 50%, then the next turn it goes up to 75, then the next turn back up to 100. So like imagine it's like a flashbang, like it fucks your eyes up but then it gets better as time goes on. That's what Flash should do. It should be like a move to like blind your opponent and reduce their accuracy. We had 2 1% spawns, chat. We haven't done more than 15 fishes. We don't have to get Dratini, chat, but like it'd be nice, you know. And if we don't get Dratini, at least get some more Pokemon here to get the XP share. It's gonna make life a lot easier. Oh, Seeking. Ugh. Still gotta get Regice, Registeel and all that. We've gotta get a Relicanth. Gotta do all that, chat. Oh, why you give me crap? So let me just test that out, chat. Apparently there's a 100% chance of getting a Psyduck if you just keep moving on this water and you run into a Pokemon. It's using up my steps, so let me just do this. To the 100% if you run into something like this. Should be a Psyduck. Yeah, that's a way of cheesing a 1% spawn from fishing just by moving. Very clever actually, to be fair. Oh, you bastard, bro. He was one rock away. Fuck it, throw another one. Yes, let's go. Psyduck done. Oh, that's normally a bastard as well. Psychic water. I'm probably gonna get out of this area and go to another area now, though. I'm gonna catch some more Pokemon we haven't seen. As much as I want a Dratini, I just don't think we're gonna get it. You know what I mean? It's a lot of waiting, you know? Let me see what's in this area in the water as well, because there might be something different. So in this area that we're in now, which is area 3, you can get yourself a Poliwag, and you can get a Dratini here as well. Poliwag's only of a good rod though. I already got a Poliwag though. So the ones that I'm actually looking for, Dratini's a 15% spawn rate with a super rod here. That's not bad. But in the grass, we're looking for a Taurus, a Chansey, a Venomoth, Rhyhorn. We've already got her. We caught her a minute ago. We're fine for her. I'm just looking at the difference between Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red. So Nidorina's the harder one to get on Fire Red, but we got her. Rhyhorn's a 20% spawn rate. I think Rhyhorn's is bait ball again. Rhyhorn always looked like a menace though, chat. I used to love that Pokemon. Come on, just eat, bro. Don't worry about me chucking balls at you. Oh, we got it. Let's go. Can shatter a skyscraper, apparently. Ooh. Right, so the only one we haven't got here is Nidorino or Venom. Oh my god. Level 32, look at this. 5% spawn rate, chat. 5% spawn rate. Come on. No! Come on. Oh my god, we're so close. Pray for me, chat. No! Try another bait. Three balls. One. No. Never see this Pokemon, chat. I don't even know what it fucking evolves from. Oh, it's that little fucking furry ball thing, I remember. I knew it wasn't going in that one. And use a bait. Luckily it's a hungry fucking Pokemon, I'll tell you that. Fuck! Got one more ball after this before we have to throw another bait. Last ball before next bait. Fuck! Try one more bait, one more ball, sorry. Take the risk. No, not happening. Not happening. I want to chuck a rocket here, but it's just gonna fucking run away. It's actually crazy, chat. I've run out of balls, chat. Fuck it, last ball. Fuck the bait. Yeah, we lost it. It's gonna flee. Last ball, come on. No. Right when we saw Venom off, man. It sucks. What's in the first area? I mean, it's quite a lot of the same chat in the first area. It's not really worth going back in. Like, we got some good shit. Oh, we got 50 now and get XP share. Thank God. This is gonna, like, save us an absolute fortune in time. I don't know where I've got to go now, chat. I think it's Saffron. I'm gonna go back there now. Give me my XP share, my boy. Other games give you XP share so early. This one, no. Give me my shit. Right. Only 1 XP share in the game, Z. Don't mess up, you know? We probably should start with him. Right. If I'm not mistaken, we missed a lot of, yeah, we need to fight all of these. Music's pretty cool. Yeah, I've got to go back to Saffron, I believe. Oh, I skipped all of these fucking high-ass trainers, chat. Doesn't even matter if it's not effective. He woke up after 1 turn. Well, that's just cheating. Right, flamethrower. Oh, we gotta do Sylph Co, chat. That's why we can't do any of the other bits. We'll go back to Saffron. Oh, we're just gonna keep Charizard out and just storm through this, chat. I don't wanna waste a lot of time. Ember's killing, bro. A level 30 oddish. Such a weak move, Ember, chat. Tangela? Never see Tangela, chat. Rare ass Pokemon. I don't even know where you get that from, chat. Oh, perfect. Right, she's level 34. Yeah, I'm not mistaken, chat. Alright, this is Fuchsia. Okay. So basically, I've missed out. I've just skipped a buck ton of shit, chat. I've skipped a buck ton of shit. I didn't realise how many trainers there were, chat. Oh, we should have got out fucking Pikachu for this. Jesus. Oh, he's asleep. I forgot. Shit, that's super effective. I forgot. Yeah, damn. There you go. Get stunned, bitch. Now we just fucking railroad the whole team. Because if I remember, this whole trail is like flying Pokemon and water Pokemon, which is so good for Pikachu to level up. Level 26, Jesus Christ. So Farfetch'd is such a cool looking Pokemon, but it's so useless, chat. I honestly don't think I've seen a Pokemon do that much. I think one of the most underrated Pokemon though, like, but if you didn't pick Charizard and stuff like that, is Growlithe. Growlithe's such a good Pokemon for fire. Magma as well, to be fair. Magnemite, whatever it... Not Magnemite. Magmar. Magmar. Oh, you can get a quick attack in on me, it's fine, boy. That's another one done. Just fight these as quick as we can, Jack. Then we'll go back to Saffron and we've got to clear out all the Silphco, which is 30 trainers or something. Quickest Pokemon in the game, I think, Dotrio, if I'm not mistaken. It's not good for us. Oh my god, the attack missed after all those turns. Okay, perfect. How can he evade it when he's asleep? Game's fucking stupid. Now, this could cause you a problem though if you pick Venusaur, this area. Definitely. I will keep him Raichu out all day. I hope I'm changing that. Don't do it. When you got super effective Pokemon, chat, it does make life a lot easier, I'll tell you that. You need to start using that Versus Seeker as well, chat. It's like a thing that makes it easier for makes it so you can go back and fight people and train up your XP easier. I need to use it more. Oh no! This is where I need to bring out Charmander again. Not very effective, it took half his health, Jesus. Oh, yeah, thank God you missed that. Oh, he missed it again, bro. Just get it done, you know what I mean? And bring out the big boy. Just used Ember, chat. 10 levels above it. It's gonna be the easiest way though of getting all my Pokemon back up to the same sort of level, like 40-ish. Is it 39? Oh man. I didn't even do any of Cycling Road either, chat. I didn't fight any of the things on that. There's a lot of trains you can just miss out though, really easy on this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to Thunder Wave it straight away and paralyze. It won't kill. Oh, it did kill. Jesus Christ. It's because it's Bulbasaur. I don't think there's much defense stat. Out you come, Charlie. I haven't had a flamethrower miss yet, Joe, which is great. Oh, beauty, Olivia. Sorry. As much as holding the XP share, chat, I don't really need to use him as much. Just need to let him hold it and go like that. XP share's gonna be good in that the Diglett cave though, I'll tell you that right now. Jesus. I think wing attacks. Oh, I thought flying was super effective against flying. That's what I thought. Wigglytuff, just flamethrower and burn him to a crisp. Like a barbecue. Wigglytuff's got some good defense though. Okay, maybe not. Not good enough. No, we're doing well so far, chat. Blastoise is level 40, Charizard 39, Venusaur 35. So they'll get some of this extra XP in before we go back to Saffron. And then we're going to clear out Silphco. Kill Giovanni again. I can't believe I missed all this, chat. It made the gym harder, but this is the easiest way of getting the XP. Just come back and one tap them for speed. Grimer, dangerous Pokemon, chat. Not like Muck, but it's just a poison, chat. Like if they can get a certain poison off, you're kind of screwed. Weezing, we'll leave it the same. I know Flamethrower is powerful enough to take it out, even with the boosted health and defense stats. Actually, level 36, let's go. I generally see I'll give him the XP share. Yeah, because Pikachu doesn't need to be that powerful, chat. Like Pikachu, you can like, I think it's like level 45. Thunderbolt can kill like the leader's Blastoise, your rival's Blastoise. So it's not too much to worry about. I swear Charizard used to have more HP by this level though. I'm just not trying to get poisoned, you know, by these. Good shit. We've got 36 Venusaur now. If we can get them all up to 40, it'd be ideal. Venusaur's just the only one that doesn't one-tap. You know, like, Charizard and Blastoise definitely have the ability to one-tap, you know? There are obviously, like, variables to that, but... I remember I went through there. I skipped all this. These are all people that I need to fight. You know what I might do, chat? I might take like a 20-minute break, right? Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. Well, you know who you're Thunderbolting, don't you? Just got to use Protect. Oh, for fuck's sake. One wing attack killed it, bro. Fucking hell. Thunderbolt. God, that should be at least almost. That should almost be a Blastoise. Still a Squirtle at level 32. It's crazy. Oh, that was cute though. Seeing Squirtle and Blastoise. Yeah, chat. What I might do is I might take a break and